Aquarius. Aquarius, you could be or may end up experiencing some things that uh, pertain to your psychic abilities. You could end up um, experiencing some things where your intuition is a lot more heightened. You're receiving spiritual downloads. Um, Maybe even receiving messages in dreams or during your meditations, and maybe you're also seeing things in a different perspective. You're seeing things in a more deeper perspective, in a more spiritual perspective, than seeing it in the more I would say maybe egotistical perspective. Um, or spirit could be requiring you to stay still. Something about the need to stay still, don't do anything. Something is brewing or something is coming up. Um, and it could be something good that could be coming up for you. That you may have been wondering why things have been very stagnant, why things have been at a standstill, or why you feel like things have, may have not been going your way, but I feel like something is about to, take place. And I feel like spirit has something brewing up for you, or the universe has something brewing up for you. Um, you could be manifesting something or someone, and maybe you have been wondering if your manifestation is going to come, or you could have been feeling like you're wanting to give up on what you're manifesting. But I feel like spirit is wanting to let you know to stand still and just be patient, because um something is about to happen for you. Now, on the flip side of it, I also get, if you have been wondering if someone has been doing um work on you, or if someone has been like throwing like some type of hex or something against you, or whatever the case may be. And I feel like you may have a feeling who it may be. This could be someone who you may know, who you may have put your trust in, who you may have been confiding to as a friend. You may have even looked up to this person as a spiritual leader. You may have been looking up to this person as a mentor of some sort. For some of you, this someone could be part of the spiritual community. This person could be, um, a priest or a priestess of African spirituality, or a priest or priestess of a certain type of spiritual practice or system or religion. And you may have been feeling like they could have been doing some type of rituals or something, or brewing up something against you to cause you to be in fear, to be paranoid, something dealing with your psyche, to where you're having like anxiety attacks, or you're having nightmares, um, you're procrastinating on doing things, or you start things and you don't finish it. And it seems like everything that you touch, or that you even think about, is like it always fail, or always like um or something ends up slowing down. It's like it's always some delays going on. It's always setbacks going on. It's like you feel like you can't never get right. So for some, and this may not be for everybody, but for some who may have been having that feeling like someone could be doing some work on you, or that someone is like throwing like bad energy towards you, or whatever the case may be, and you feel like you know who it is. More than likely, this this person who could potentially be doing this uh could be someone who you may actually know, um and who you have trusted. This could be someone who, like I said earlier, who you may have confided to. I may not be saying that word right, but this is someone who you may have looked up to, as a friend or as a mentor, someone you either went to for help. This could be maybe another psychic or another tarot reader, who may also be versed into doing spiritual work. So you may have been getting services from them at one point, and I don't know what it is about this person that is making them feel like they have to put work on you to go against you. But I guess because they see something special something special within you that they may not have. I'm hearing whoever is doing this, they have messed with the wrong one. They messed with the wrong one. They about to hang themselves. They're basically hanging themselves at this point. They're digging a hole for themselves. Um, they made up the bed, so now they got to lay in it. And I feel like you also have been getting visions or getting messages that someone has been doing work against you. So then again, you may have an idea, but this reading right here for whoever this message could be pertaining to, if you're an Aquarius, or for someone who may be cross watching, if you're dealing with an Aquarius who may actually be doing this against you, this could be a confirmation um, to whatever feelings that you may have been experiencing, whatever messages or dreams you may have been having pertaining to someone doing work against you. I also feel like for those who may be working with those who are priests or priestesses who are part of African spirituality, like as far as like Ifa, um, Haitian Vodou and things of that sort. Um, yeah, be very, very careful, because I feel like whoever you was supposed to be you were supposed to be, learning under, whoever you were supposed to be, trained under, and, be mentored under, has doesn't have good intentions. They don't have good intentions. I also feel like this person could be very mentally ill. So they could be mentally ill, but they don't want to admit it. I also heard be mindful of those, for those who are part of the Christian faith, or any type of whatever belief system that you are in. Be very mindful of, just because someone who is Christian or who is Buddhist, who may, whatever religion that they practice, just because they may come off as very angelic and very, you know trustworthy, does not mean that they are actually that way. That is a character. That is like, yeah, this is basically a character that they're portraying. That's not actually who they really are. Again, like I said, they may come off as trustworthy, but they really have bad intentions. And yeah, and like I said before, this person's not really right in the head. So this is pertaining to those who this may pertain to. So, you know, take whatever resonates for you and leave the rest to whoever. So don't try to force it if this is not your story, or this is not your scenario, or anything like that. Also feeling like, if this is also like an initiation or something like that, or initiation ceremony, if you guys are traveling out of the country for an initiation, Um, Either something could go wrong after the initiation, something could go wrong. Like you'll end up noticing like some type of, you know, side effects, and these could be like very negative side effects. And then again, some of these things that may end up happening, because it can go either way. These could actually be negative side effects, and then some of this could be, you know, some things that you are, um, I guess that's in your head. And you may be feeling like someone is doing something to you, but they may not actually be. So it could be based out of fear and paranoia. So that could also be true as well for some of you. But if you actually been really like receiving dreams and messages through meditation, through synchronicities, um, if you're also, for some of you also could be tarot readers as well, and you may not actually have to do it professionally, but you probably pull cards and stuff like that for yourself, and maybe read for some friends, maybe every now and then. But rather, if you are a professional tarot reader or not, I do feel like you guys do read tarot cards, or you have like your clairvoyant, clairaudient, claircognizant, um, clairgustant. Could be a medium, even, and you could be receiving messages, you know, of you know of about someone who you trusted, doing work against you. And if that is the case, then definitely this is the message confirming that. But for those who are just